It's your girl Trinity again, and I'm here to do this reading for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to visit my channel. I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to do a little mini assessment and see where Sagittarius is at right now. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so spirits, angels, and guides, can you please help me to receive the most clear and divine messages for the astrological sign of Sagittarius? What's going on right in this current moment? I want to change this light really quick if I can. That's a little better. Okay. All right, so what's going on right now in this current moment for Sag? What's going on right now in this current moment for Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Rising, Venus, or any other placement that makes sense? Firm foundation. Sagittarius, that's your color. Red. I feel like you're focusing on building here. Disruption. Okay. So what is this disruption for Sagittarius? I'll clarify this disruption. What is this disruption for Sagittarius, Spirit? Whoa, flew right out at me. If I can find it now. Lilies. Okay. Okay, interesting enough. Okay, what else? I just can't even control what the cards are doing. The key. Okay. Okay, so, and one more for disruption for Sagittarius. The coffin, the anchor. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like there's definitely a big ending here, a big transformation going on here. And I feel like it seems like things are going well in some ways, but I feel like there's some stuff that's really holding you back. Okay. So let's get a little bit deeper into it. What is this coffin about for Sagittarius right in this current moment? What is this coffin about for Sagittarius? What is this coffin about for Sagittarius? Thank you. Okay, so you've been made aware of what, though? That's a lot of cards. I'll take that, too. I'll look at all of them. Okay, so there seems to be a love relationship going on here, Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with a Libra, especially. But Sagittarius right now, I just feel like this love relationship, you realize that it is truly over for real. I feel like it's finally like you finally had this realization or something like that. It's kind of weird. But at the same time, if it's not a love relationship, it's like you're disconnecting yourself from some sort of partnership here. I feel like you're doing the right thing by doing so here. I feel like this is actually setting you free. I feel like a lot of weight has been taken off of your shoulders. Okay, Sagittarius? I feel like Spirit is telling you that right now you're doing the right thing, even if it feels like your communication skills are off, even if it feels like you don't know what you're doing. I feel like Spirit is telling you you're in the right direction. I feel like mentally, I feel like your mental is getting a lot better. Okay? And, you know, I feel like you finally have figured out, like, when this key is here, I kind of feel like this is the key. Like, you finally figured out how do you get over this whole thing? How do you get over feeling lost or whatever? I feel like you figured out the key. Okay. Okay. So I don't want to go too far into the current moment because I want to focus on March 2021. Okay. All right. So spirits, angels, and guides for Sagittarius. Let's focus on March 2021. March of 2021. What does Sagittarius have to look forward to? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement that makes sense. What does Sagittarius have to look forward to? Base chakra, suffering in silence. Okay. What does Sagittarius have to look forward to coming up in March? Heartache and loss. I hate delivering these kinds of messages, but let's see what they have to say. Okay. Okay, so for the month of March, heartache and loss, number 3. What are we speaking about for Sagittarius? Can you be a little bit more specific for us, Spirit? The anchor and then the heart. Okay, and then one more for heartache and loss. And then the moon. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this is going to sneak up on you. And then the snake came out too. So Sagittarius, I kind of feel like the snake is creativity is what I've also picked up on, okay, because I've been doing my studying, right? And I believe that the snake is the Kundalini energy and it's the energy of your spine, right? But I feel like there's just this thing that you don't realize that's holding you back, okay? So let's talk about the moon, okay? So what is this moon about for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius have yet to see? Clarify the moon for Sagittarius. Clarify the moon. What is this moon about for Sagittarius? Clarify the moon. Okay. Okay, so I feel like there is a relationship here that's being formed that's new, but I feel like the relationship is like, it's kind of like out of balance right now. Okay, but at the same time, this is really weird because Sagittarius, I feel like this relationship, it feels like this is out of balance, but I feel like this is you maybe choosing your family and friends and choosing that time, and it may be out of balance. It may seem like you're not so focused on your stability as you are focused on your friendships and stuff and the people that are helping you to get through this hard time. Heartache and loss though. So, you know, whatever this heartache and loss is, what I'm getting is that you get a bonding experience out of it, as weird as that sounds. Okay, so if you lose something, if you feel like you're being held back, you still have that opportunity to really bond with people. Maybe that's what you're not seeing out of the experience, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's talk about the anchor first, and then we'll talk about the heart. Okay, let's talk about the anchor first. So what is this? Did I just move that? Yeah, I did. Okay, so what is this anchor about, Spirit? What is this anchor about for Sagittarius? What is this anchor about for Sagittarius? I feel like this is going to be a little bit longer of a session, but that's fine. Clarify the anchor for heartache and loss for Sag. Ace of Swords in reverse, High Priestess. Okay, okay. So there seems, the thing that is holding you back here, Sagittarius, is weird. It's like this unwillingness to communicate here, but I feel like this has already been made aware to you. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like you already know that this is what's holding you back. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the heart. I feel like this is where the heartache and the loss is really talked about. Okay, so let's talk about the heart. J, number 24, Sagittarius. What is this heart about? Clarify the heart. Okay, okay, accepting an offer, right. Accepting an offer of what? Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is really weird. This is really weird. The Three of Swords sits on the top too. Sagittarius, I feel like this could be you too, because I feel like that's kind of like your energy. I feel like there is an offer. It feels like there's like an offer of love, or if it's not like a romantic love, it could be something else. It just feels like an offer that is given to you that leads you in the right direction here. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune too. So I feel like this is somebody here that reaches out to you, maybe. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What is this about then? It's weird because you would say heartache and loss and then say that. Okay. Full in reverse. Okay. Right. Okay. So Sagittarius, I feel like here somebody is exposed here. I feel like somebody is exposed here. And for some reason, I'm getting thievery off of this. I'll be completely honest. Like, this says thief to me for some reason. But Sagittarius, I feel like you've already dealt with this situation before. Which is kind of weird. And I feel like this time around, I feel like you're going to walk away from the situation. I feel like this is like it feels like a cycle that goes on here, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So let's see. Suffering and silence. I wanted to say something more positive. I mean, there was some positive in there. Okay. So let's talk about suffering and silence for Sagittarius. What is this about, Spirit? Clarify suffering and silence. The Child, okay. Number 13. Lucky number 13. The Bouquet. The Stork and the Child. And then the male child. You know, normally I haven't seen the male and the female child ever come out in the reading. This really feels like birth to me. This feels for some reason like birth because you have the stork here. I feel like, you know, Sagittarius, if you have children or if there is somebody that has children that's near to you, I feel like whoever this is, these children, I have to say, it seems like they're suffering. You have 13, you have 13. Okay, so that feels kind of unlucky to me. I'll be completely honest. Sagittarius, I feel like whatever the situation is, it needs to get dealt with, Sag. This seems very stressful to me. Okay. Okay, so let's clarify the bouquet, because I feel like that's what needs to be talked about. Sag, this is very serious for the month of March. Okay, let's talk about the bouquet. Hierophant in reverse, okay. The Moon in reverse. And then this Seven of Swords comes in on the top. King of Wands, okay. Sagittarius, I feel like this could be I feel like this isn't you. Sagittarius, I feel like this is a strong male figure that surrounds you or that you're dealing with here. I feel like this person, for some reason, this person feels kind of like a fake to me. It feels like somebody that's pretending to be a good leader and they're not. Sagittarius, I feel like this is going to be revealed to you in due time. Let's talk about the moon in reverse. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles, okay? And then that. And then there feels like There feel like there's somebody's blocking this energy from coming in. Like, I feel like there's somebody that comes in to try to help the situation, but the energy is blocked here. And then you have the King of Pentacles here too. So I feel like this may be the person that comes in to help or something. You have a few different energies here. You have Taurus, you have Cancer, okay? But overall, it just seems like if this situation does not get figured out, that this is going to get a lot more stressful. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna look and see. We're gonna see the spirit have anything else to say for Sag. Jesus Christ, Sag, that's crazy. The spirit have anything else to say for Sag for the month of March? Anything else that needs to be said for Sagittarius? Anything else that needed to be said for Sagittarius? New beginnings. Okay, and then what is this? Temptation. Sagittarius. Okay, so you know, with the child coming out too, with those male and female, I feel like that's also could point to the male and the can you talk? Divine feminine and divine masculine energies, both coming together to form a new beginning, to take away some of the chaos. Okay, so if there's somebody that you know, or a situation that needs to be uncovered, needs to be exposed, I feel like that's what's coming here, Sagittarius. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead. This is like the romance angels, but I use these to do divination for everything. Okay, so let's talk about what is this new beginning? Clarify 0. Release your ex. That was really dead on, Sag. Okay, release your ex, and then it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive love, or give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so Sagittarius, in March, they're saying that this is really the opportunity for new beginnings, and if you have past lovers that you're still holding on to let them go. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and I'll do temptation. Okay, so temptation for Sag. What do you have to say about this? New love. Okay, and then what is that? Let go of control issues. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like as a fire sign, I can also relate to this energy that Sag, I feel like there might be like this thing where Sagittarius tries to control the situation, or they try to dominate the situation. I feel like Spirit is telling you to just allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to. And it's this new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So Sagittarius, you could have a new love relationship coming in here in March. But more than just that, I would say maybe you would have, if it's not like a new love relationship, it could just be that you have new friends or new people coming into your life that are giving you love. Okay, so you could think of it that way too. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching this reading. Much love. God bless.